Well, I haven't even been out here 15 minutes yet. And look at that, would you? We already popped a coin. What have we got? Oh, yeah, it's an Indian. Well, it's just a little continuation hunt this morning from yesterday. There's my first target. Silver-plated spoon. All right, let's keep going. Oh, there's my next target. Seems too thin to be a washer. Boy, it sure came out of the ground looking shiny out here. That's strange. I'm going to have to test that for silver. With all the jewelry and stuff I find out here, I'll have to acid test that when I get home. It's just got that look about it. Could be aluminum. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, there's my next target. Another silver-plated spoon. I have dug up a couple ball jars, a little bit lids, a couple of junk pieces. But let's keep going, see if I can find some coins today. Well, my next target's a pretty cool piece. It's a little button, a ball button. It's either a ball button or a little bell that's been crushed in. I see like a shank right here. Huh. That's different. It's a pretty cool find though. Kind of beat up. But yeah, I'm assuming that's a little two-piece ball button. Nice find. Alright, let's keep going. Well, this signal I walked away from, and I turned around and came back to it because it just had a chirp to it. And I'm glad I did. We got a coin. Yep, it's an Indian too. Cool. Man, I'm glad I turned around and came back to that signal. I got my first coin for the day. Let me clean it up. We'll see if we can get a date. Alright, that just made my day. I just brushed it a little bit. I didn't clean it up a lot. But it's a 1903. That is cool. Got my first coin of the day, and it's an Indian. This is a spot I was just kind of passing through, and I was heading to another spot. Got a weird chirpy signal. I'm glad I went back. Well, since that Indian head, I've dug a little junk, a few ball jar lids, but just pulled a silver-plated spoon from way down there. Alright, let's keep going, see what else we can find here. I want some silver today. Yeah, there's my next target. Big old whopping spike. Alright, let's keep going. Well, I knew what that was as soon as it came out of the hole. That is a plug for an old aluminum hot water bottle. I've got about 5 or 6 of these at home now. I'll add it to the collection. Oh, there's my next target. I'm getting a lot of spoons today. I think that's number 3. So plated. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, there's a weird one. Got a ball jar inside of lid inside of a ball jar lid. Alright, let's keep going. And another jar lid. Now there's a big old spoon bowl. Off big old serving spoon. Alright, let's keep going. Well, I think I did it. I've got to believe that is silver. I'm not sure what it is yet. It's busted up, whatever it was. Was that part of a necklace or a ring? I'm not sure. But it sure as heck looks like silver to me. Rang up really high. I'm going to check the hole some more, see if there's any more in there. But I'm pretty sure that's silver. Alright. I like it. Looks like it might have little stones. Yeah, it might have little stones in there. Cool. I'll have to check those too. Yeah, there's another little stone right there. Looks like there's little stones on the top and right here. That is pretty cool. I bet, oh yeah, there's a little stone right there. I guess I better look for the rest of this, whatever it is. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I just ran my detector over that little piece of jewelry, and I don't know if that's silver. I don't think it's ringing up high enough to be silver. But I got a lot more ground to cover here. Go poke around in these trees a little bit, see if I can find something I know is silver. Well, looks like a drain cover. I'm getting about ready to head back in. See if I can find anything on the way back to the truck. Well, now that's more like it. I just popped a thimble out. Let me clean it up. Looks like an aluminum advertising thimble. I'll clean it up, see what it says on it. Yep, definitely an advertising thimble. It says White's Sewing Machines. That's cool. That's a good last find of the day. I think I'm going to head back toward the truck. Nice find. I'll add it to my collection of thimbles. Yeah, here's my next target. Recognize that one. That's a nut off a valve stem cover from a Model T. Alright, let's keep going. Heading back to the trucks. Keep running into targets, so. Well, I'm back out again today. Give it a whirl, see what we can find. Found an Indian head yesterday and a ball button or a jingle bell, whatever that is. Here's my first target for today. Yeah, my first target's nothing real special. Another hem weight. Found quite a few of these out here. Yeah, let's see if we can find us some good coins today, or some silver. Well, I haven't even been out here 15 minutes yet. And look at that, would you? We already popped a coin. What have we got? Oh yeah, it's an Indian. Nice. I don't know why it is, but it always seems like my first good signals out here seem to be good ones. I mean, an Indian right away. Let's check the date on it. Well, I haven't cleaned it up real well yet, but I got a date off it. It's a 1901. I'm on the board. Just like that. Nice. All right, this is starting out to be a good day here. I'm kind of checking over some ground I haven't checked a whole lot. It's close to where I found that Indian yesterday, so I thought, I better go back and check that a little more. All right, let's keep going. Well, I found the Indian head right here. Had another signal right here. And turned up a covered to a pocket watch. It has some sort of an image in the center. It's a circle starburst type thing. I can't make it out. There's another image on the inside, which I can't make out either. But we'll find. And I've got another signal right about where my coils land right there. So I'm going to have to dig that one up and see what we got. Well, that other signal ended up being some kind of a aluminum cap on the surface. All right, let's keep looking. Well, I knew this one was going to be either aluminum or silver. It was pretty high tone, but it says Daggett and Ramsdell Perfect Cold Cream. All right, let's keep looking. Well, here's my next target, and I'm not positive on what this is. I mean, it looks like a wedge that they would put in the top of, say, an axe handle to hold the head on the handle, but it's a little large for that. I'm not quite sure. All right, well, let's move on. Well, I got pretty excited when I pulled this out of the hole. I just had barely a little squeak in one direction. Thought I better dig it. And man, that came out of the ground looking good. I thought I got one. But you read the black, it says community plate. So that's just a really good plate job. I thought for a minute I had another sterling, but not gonna be one. But that's a neat find anyway. That thing sure came out of the ground good. That has a really good plate job on it. All right, let's keep looking. Well, I just had a what the heck is that thing moment. Yeah, no idea. Some kind of a tool. Looks like there was a handle on it at one time. But what that thing is, I have no idea. Anybody recognizes that thing, leave something in the comments, because I really have no idea myself. Obviously some kind of a tool. Alright, let's keep going. Well, I just had something that looks like a pendant pop out of the ground. Got a little loop on the top. Oh, the loop's pretty fragile. It kind of feels like aluminum. I'm guessing it's probably a religious medallion. Let me just brush it up a little bit, see what we can get off it. Alright, I was right. It's a religious medallion. It has wording on it. The only thing I can really read is "Oh Mary." I'm assuming that's a picture of Mary. So it's probably a Catholic medallion. And it does not feel like silver. I'm guessing aluminum, but it didn't ring up very high like aluminum, so. But cool find anyway. Have to clean it up better when I get home. Well, my next target is ringing up at a 50 on the legend. You know, it could be aluminum, but it's just got some funny little markings and stuff on it. It could be just a blob of melted aluminum, but with the stuff I find out here, I found some pretty weird stuff out here. I'm gonna check this to see if it's silver. Probably not, but it's worth checking. It just has a feel to it. I don't know. I may be wrong, but I'm gonna check it when I get home. All right, let's move on. Yes, I just had another coin pop out of the hole. Let's see what we got. Well, I think I see Lincoln on this one. This is probably going to be an old weedy. Alright, let me clean it up, see if I can get a date off it. Alright, I was able to get a date off it. I don't know if you can see it, it's a 1918. That's 2 coins for the day. An Indian, now an old weedy. And a pendant. I'm doing pretty good today. Alright, let's see what else we can find. I want some silver. Well, my next target, I've found one of these before. It's about the size of a nickel. Satin skin. What it is a woman's tiny makeup compact. It's only the size of the end of your finger. This is the second one of these I've found out here. Alright, let's keep going. Well, there's something we don't find a whole lot of. A fork. The fact is, I picked it up, one of the teeth fell off of it. That's why you don't normally find them whole. Teeth go first on them. I found 2 or 3 forks out here, but they were in better shape than this one. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I just scored a really nice relic. Look at that. Looks like it might have had a stone here at one point. But that is a complete sash buckle. There's the loop on the back, and that's the hook. That is cool. That'll go in a display case. Wow. I'm liking that thing. That might even be better than the Indian head as far as I'm concerned. It's not broken. Nice find. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, there's my next target. Piece out of a pocket watch. Alright, let's keep going. I'll give it a little bit more time here. I still want to find some silver, but I'll give it another half hour maybe. Got another nice high tone right here. Well, let's dig it up, see what we got. I don't believe it. Another thimble. Man, I am just going crazy on the thimbles. And I've noticed looking them up, researching them, that a lot of them have different color stripes. The one I found the other day had a red stripe. This one's got a blue stripe. And I'm sure it's an advertising thimble. It's an aluminum one. Let me clean it up, see if we can see what it says. Man, I'm getting a lot of these things. Alright, I'm not going to scrape it too much because I want to keep the paint on it. This one says Wurzburgs. And it has a little star right here. Not sure what Wurzburgs is, but I guess I can look it up. That is too cool. Wow. That's got to be like number 12 or 13 of just the aluminum ones. I've got 3 silver ones. But these are cool too. I like these things. That's a nice find. Well, I just had a real wispy high tone that was deep. And when this first came out of the hole, I thought I had something special. But all it is a little tag. It's aluminum. It says patent applied for on it. And that's it. It's kind of cool. It's a tag, but have no idea what it was hooked to. All right, let's keep going.